Hello children, how are you all? Fine? Good.
Ants above ground plus 43 ants underground. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Each one of them is my special insect friend. 0 stays on the floor, the 10 heads next door. The sum is getting close, so I add once more. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 4 is 8. My little brother thinks they would taste great. We mathematicians add with precision. Inside and 15 hens are outside. To find out how many hens are in the coop, we gotta know how to add and regroup. 9 plus 5 equals 14. Write the 4, the 10 carries. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 1 is 4. I wish the farmer was a herbivore. We mathematicians add with precision. It's inevitable, but check your work and it'll be indubitable. The best way to check your addition is by subtraction, the inverse operation. Take either addend and subtract from the sum. If you get the other addend, your work is done. When presented with a double-digit problem number, rockers always check after we solve them. We mathematicians add with precision.
Children, have you heard this song? Yes? Okay. Do you like it? I think most of us. What did it say? Yes, very good. The song is about addition. The song is about addition. Is it? Yes, okay. Then I would like to ask one question. What do you mean by addition? What do you mean by addition? Addition is the process whereby we put objects together. Addition is the process whereby we put objects together. Okay. Then our second chapter name is addition. The second chapter name addition. So, let's revise some questions. Let us revise some questions. The first question, 347 and 252. 252. Add these two numbers. Add these two numbers. Okay. Then first we write the numbers step by step. Write the numbers step by step. 347 add 252. Okay. We add numbers from ones place. We add numbers from ones place. This is ones place. Ones, tens and 100. Ones, tens and 100. So, we add numbers from ones place. Okay. Then first number 7 and 2. 7 and 2. Okay. Assume 7 in your mind and take 2 with your fingers. 7 in your mind and 2 with your fingers. Okay. Then 7 plus 2. 7 take your mind. Then 7 and take 2 with your fingers. 7. The next number 7, 8 and 9. The answer is 9. 9. Okay. The answer is 9. Okay. Then second number 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Assume 4 in your mind and 5. Take 5 with your fingers. Okay. 4, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The number 9. Answer is 9. Then the last number 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2. Then 3, 4 and 5. The number 5. And the answer is 599. The answer is 599. Then 9 stands in ones place and the value of 9 is 9. And the value of 9 is 9. And the second number 9. 9 stands in tens place. 9 stands in tens place and the value of 9 is 90. Very good. And the last number 5. 5 stands in hundreds place. 5 stands in hundreds place and the value of 5 is 500. The value of 5 is 500. Then look at one more example. Another example 246 and 301. 246 and 301. The number 246 and 301. So, we write the number step by step. 246 and 301. And the answer is 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1, 7. Very good. 6 plus 1, 7. Then 4 plus 0. 4 plus 0. 4 and 0. What is 0? Okay, 4 and 0. The answer is 4. Very good. The answer is 4. Then the last number 2 plus 3. Assume 2 in your mind and take 3 with your fingers. 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the answer is 5. And the answer 547. And the answer is 547. 7 stands in ones place and the value of 7 is 7. 4 stands in tens place and the value of 4 is 40. 5 stands in hundreds place and the value of 5 is 500. Okay. All of you understand? Okay. Then next one, adding numbers with regrouping. Adding numbers with regrouping. Adding numbers with regrouping. Okay. The first number 426 and 137. 137. Okay. 426 and 137. We write the numbers step by step. 426 and 137. Okay. Then we already know we add numbers from ones place. We add numbers from ones place. So the numbers 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Assume 6 in your mind and 7 with your fingers. Assume 6 in your mind and 7 with your fingers. Okay. Then we add 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. The answer 13. Is it? The answer 13. 13 is a 2-digit number. 13 is a 2-digit number. Is it? So, we cannot write 13 as the answer. We cannot write 13 as the answer. Is it? Yes. So, what will do? What will do? We take 3 ones. We take 3 ones. We take 3 ones below the ones place. We take 3 ones below the ones place. So, we take 3 ones below the ones place and 1 tens. 1 tens where? 1 tens? Yes, 1 tens here. Which place? In tens place. 1 tens in ones place. Top of the tens place. In 1 tens we write top of the tens place. Okay. Then next second we add 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 we know 5. Is it? 2 plus 3. 2, 3, 4 and 5. The answer is 5. Then we add 1. Then we add 1. 5 plus 1. Yes, 6. 5 plus 1. 6. Okay. Then the last number 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. The answer is 563. 563. 3 stands in ones place and the value of 3 is 3. 6 stands in tens place and the value of 6 is 60. 5 stands in hundreds place and the value of 5 is 500. Okay. All of you understand? Yes. Okay. Then one more example. Then we add these two numbers 326 and 108. Okay. Then first we add 6 and 8. Assume 6 in your mind and 8 with your fingers. Assume 6 in your mind and 8 with your fingers. We add 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. The answer is 14. The answer 14. So, we cannot write 14 as the answer. So, we write 4 in below the ones place. 4 ones in below the ones place and 1 tens in top of the tens place. 1 tens in top of the tens place. Okay. Then second number 2 and 0. 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. Okay. Is it 0? No. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. And 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Very good. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay. Then last number 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Very good. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And the answer is 434. 434. All of you understand? Okay, yes. Then next one, addition of 4-digit numbers. Addition of 4-digit number without regrouping. Addition of 4-digit number without regrouping. The number 2, 4, 6, 7 and 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Then we write the numbers step by step. 2, 4, 6, 7, add 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, then just we add 7 plus 2, 7, 8 and 9, 7, 8, 9. Then the second number 6 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 6 and plus 1 is equal to 7, the number 7, we write 7. Okay. Then the next number 4 plus 2, 4 and 2, 4 in your mind and 2 with your fingers, 4, 5 and 6, the number 6. 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, yes, that is 5, 3 plus 2, 5, and the answer is 5679, 5679. Okay, all of you understand? Okay, good. Then next number, then we add these two numbers, 3410 add 5389. Okay, then first number 0 and 8, 0 plus 9. The first number 0 plus 9, 0 plus 9 is equal to 0 or 9. Which number? 0 or 9? Yes, very good. The number 9. Okay. Then the second number, a 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is equal to 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is equal to the number 9. The number 9 and 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3. 4, 5, 6 and 7. The number 7. And the last number 3 plus 5. The last number 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5. Okay. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The number 8. And the answer is 8799. 8799. Okay. All of you understand? 8799. 9 stands in ones place and the value of 9 is 9. And second number 9 stands in tens place and the value of 9 is 9d. Then the third number 7 stands in hundreds place and the value of 7 is 700. And the last number 8 stands in thousands place and the value of 8 is 8000. Okay, all of you understand? Okay, then next one, story sums, problem solving. Next one, story sums. Then in a library there are 3425 story books and 2304 subject books. How many books are there in the library? How many books are there in the library? So we know 3425 story books and 2304 subject books. So first we write total number of story books. First we write total number of story books is equal to 3425. 3425. Then this is the answer. Okay. Then second one, total number of subject books. Total number of subject books. Total number of subject books is equal to the number 2304. 2304. Okay. We know these two numbers. Then we want to know total number of books in the library. We want to know total number of books. Then total number of books is equal to what? What is the answer? So, we add these two numbers. Is it? We add these two numbers. Okay, then first we add 3425. 3425 add the second number 2304. 2304. Okay. Then first we add 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. 5 in your mind and 4 with your fingers. Then 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The number 9. Okay. Then the second number 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0. What is the answer? 2 plus 0, 2. Okay. Then the third number 4 plus 3. Assume 4 with your 4 in your mind and 3 with your fingers. 4, 5, 6 and 7. The number 7. Okay. Then the last number 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2, 3, 4 and 5. The answer 5729. 5729. So, total number of books is equal to 5729. 5729. This is the answer. 5729. This is the answer. Total number of story books is equal to 3425 and total number of subject books is equal to 2304 and the last one total number of books in the library. Is it? Total number of books in the library 5729. All of you understand? Then this is the step of story sums or problem solving. Okay? Okay, then next one, the question. There are 5262 girls and 2416 boys in a college. Find the total number of students in the college. Okay? Then first we write total number of girls. First we write total number of girls. First we write total number of girls is equal to 5262. 5262. Total number of girls is equal to 5262. Okay. Then the second one, total number of boys. First one, total number of girls and second one, total number of boys. Total number of boys is equal to 2416. 2416. Okay. Then we want to know total number of students in the college. We want to know total number of students in the college. So, total number of students equal to total number of students in the college is equal to how much? Then we add these two numbers. We add these two numbers and we will get the answer. Is it? We add these two numbers and we will get the answer. So, we add 5262 add 2416. 2416 16. Then what is the answer? What is the answer? 6 plus 2 plus 6. First we add 2 plus 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The answer 8. Then second number 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay, 6 plus 1 7. Then 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What is the answer? 6. Okay. Then the last number 5 plus 2. 5, 6 and 7. The answer 7. Okay. The answer is 7678. The answer is 7678. Okay. Then total number of students is equal to 7678. This is the answer. Okay. All of you understand? Look at this one more time. Total, there are 5262 girls and 2416 boys in a college. Find the total number of students in the college. Find the total number of students in the college. Then first one, total number of girls. Total number of girls 5262. And the second one, total number of boys. Total number of boys 2460. 2460. Okay. Then last one, total number of students in the college. Then we add these two numbers and we will get the answer. What is the answer? 7678. Okay. All of you understand? Okay, good. Then that's it for today. Then I will give you some homework for tomorrow. All of you take your textbook and take the page number 19, exercise 1. Then all of you complete your homework. Thank you.